Alright, so we're back on the PS server, gonna do some OU stuff. And, yeah, I just changed my team around a little bit. Like, I only changed Gengar for Scizor, but I think it'll be a decent change. It's a good, like, it's like my check to Terrakion, I guess. So, might as well just get on and start looking for some battles and whatever. See if we can get some OU. And we got one, like, right away, which is good. But my connection has been pretty terrible recently, and is loading is rather slow. But anyway, let's see. So, usual third team, and there's Terrakion, just as I say. I need to check to it. I'm really off with Hippo. And, yeah, my internet's being pretty bad today, so excuse me while it loads, like, really slowly. And by slowly, I mean, like, extremely slowly. I don't know why it's so bad, but it's absolutely terrible. Anyway, I lead off with Hippo, he leads off with Celebi. And what I'm going to do is, I think I should switch out to Ferrothorn. At least I can get, like, a T-Wave off on something, maybe, as he goes for the U-turn. So, gets a critical hit, I get the Iron Barb's damage. Nothing to be too upset about, you know, damage is damage, so get as much damage off as possible. I'm actually going to check what ranking this guy has, I'll tell you guys in a second. So, let me see, ranking, and his name is Ring, let's see, he is, wow, he's 1902 in OU, which is very bad, so I'm probably going to get destroyed here. What I'm going to do is just stay in and Leech Seed, I guess, as he goes for the Earth Power. So I knew he could really, like, one-hit KO me, so it was in my best interest to stay in. Anyway, I'm going to switch out into Heatran. As he switches out into Celebi, perfect, because I do get a free Fire Blast on something, and that'll do decent damage, even to Keldeo. It'll still hurt it quite a bit, so actually, he'll probably U-turn, so I could set up my route. I think it's better for me to Fire Blast, just so when he switches out, I get damage off on something. He'll probably go out to his Landorus. And if that's the case, I get a Fire Blast off on something. So, goes out into his Keldeo, which I did predict at first, but just to be safe, went for the safe Fire Blast. Didn't want to set up rocks or anything. And my main check to Keldeo is going, well, not a check, I've sacked my Ferrothorn, which means no spikes, but that's okay. Let's see. What can I go into? Go to Scizor, I guess. And I can just go for something. I don't really have anything to hit this thing, so let's see. Bug Bite should do decent damage. I can take the Secret Sword, I think. And he goes for Surf, which doesn't kill. And I get the Bug Bite in, which doesn't kill either. But I think a Bullet Punch will. So, go for Bullet Punch. And finish it off. I have enough to hit Terrakion once, which is what this thing is for. So, goes out to his Hippowdon. I obviously can't stay in on that thing. And I have to go out into my Keldeo. Or I could go to my own Hippo, I guess. But we'll just go to Keldeo, I think. As he goes for Stealth Rocks, obvious play. And what I'm going to do is predict the switch out to Celebi and go for the Hidden Power Bug. Because the switch into Celebi is so obvious. Unless he goes to Jirachi. I think he'll go to Celebi though, hopefully. And if he does, then I get to hit a nice Hidden Power Bug. So, we'll see. Hopefully he goes to Celebi. Though, as I said, this guy is like 1900 points. So, he's doing pretty well for himself. And I can definitely probably take it. So, he does switch out, goes to Celebi. Massive prediction, Expert Belt, not bad at all. Get the nice Oko from that range of HP. Out to Terrakion, just straight out into Hippo, no need to play around. I don't know why I still have Stone Edge. Why do I still have Stone Edge? I meant to have, not Stone Edge, I meant to have something else. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just, he'll definitely switch out, so I'm going to just slack off. Actually, I should Whirlwind, never mind. He's going out to Landorus, he's going to go for probably HP Ice. I'm going to just Whirlwind anyway. I'm pretty sure I can live, so he can get some like Life Orb recoil, I think, because of that. And if I can live, of course. I don't need Hippo. He has his own Hippo, but I'm pretty sure I'll do alright. So, goes for HP Ice. I do live. I should have probably went for Stone Edge then, but whatever. Goes out to Terrakion. That's going to finish me off with a move, so... oh, wait, no, I can't switch into Scizor because I don't have a Rapid Spinner, so... Great. Nothing for Terrakion, I just realized. I'm just going to slack off, and as he Sword Stances, which is good, so I get a slack off up. Pretty sure he won't one-hit KO me, so I can go for a safe Earthquake, take out Terrakion, and not worry about that. So yeah, it doesn't even kill with that +2, which is awesome, and that's going to kill. So I don't need to worry too much about Terrakion. It's pretty much whether Mammothswine can get the job done. Goes out to Landorus. I'm pretty much just sacking this thing now because I have no use for it. Hopefully he'll go for HP Ice. Just get that extra little bit of Life Orb recoil. So I can switch out into my Mammothswine, go for the Earthquake, obviously predicting to switch out into Jirachi, And yeah, he's definitely going to switch to Jirachi. He's not staying in. He knows the Ice Shard's coming, so I'm just going to Earthquake. And hope that he doesn't over-predict, or doesn't predict me to go for the Earthquake. Doesn't, go to Jirachi. Bam, take that. And that is pretty sweet. So, in comes a Powdon, not staying in on this thing just because. Going to go to Scizor as Death Fodder. Switch out now into Keldeo, and that is some good playing. So, goes for the Whirlwind. Out to Keldeo. Expert Belted, a Hydro Pump should kill this thing even if it hits, and it does hit, and it kills. And that's pretty much, it's a good game, because I have Mamoswine to finish off with the, yeah, he forfeited, so I had Mamoswine to finish off with the Ice Shard. So that brings me up to 1603. I got like 319 points for that. He got minus 28, so not in the 1900s anymore. And yeah, let's just look for another battle. So that went well. I actually played that decently well, even though I like used my Scizor terribly. Everything else went pretty okay. So let's see, well, it's still loading so slowly because my internet is absolutely horrible. So yeah, please load up. There we go. And let's see, we got a lot of Pokemon I don't like, really. Gyarados is kind of annoying too, so Gyarados is actually really annoying to this team. What I'm going to do is lead off with Ferrothorn, as he leads off with Crobat. Crobat can't do too much to me. I'm going to T-Wave, so whatever comes in is getting T-Waved. I hope he goes to Gyarados, but he won't, because, alright, he goes for, yeah, that's a pretty smart move. Should have expected that. I'm going to go out into my Heatran, just because. As he is going to go for the Super Fang, which obviously deals half. Pretty sure he'll taunt again, so I'm just going to Fire Blast. And, yeah, that's... Alright, he switches out into Chansey. That's a reasonable play. I miss, so that sucks. And, I think the best switch I can do is go to Scizor and just, start bullet punching stuff. So he goes for a Seismic Toss. Does decent damage, so I'm not, like, invested. So I'm going to Pursuit as he goes for the Protect. He doesn't know if I'm Life Orb or Bandit, so I'm going to go for a... I think I should just Bug Bite this time, predicting him to stay in, and he does get a nice half damage off on it as he goes for the Seismic Toss. And I am sort of wasting Scizor here, but I'm going to Roost Up because he's going to Protect again. And if he does, I get a nice amount of HP back. So, yeah, it's a reasonable play, I think. And get my HP back while I'm at it. So, all that... the like extra damage I took. Oh, he didn't. Okay, he wished. Yeah, okay, so he healed up. I'm switching out into Ferrothorn now. I'm gonna get my hazards up, get at least a layer of spikes. Actually, spikes doesn't even affect him that much. Only Lucario, so this is a pretty bad switch. But I do get the Iron Barb's damage off. But he's gonna get Liquid Wish off anyway, so it makes no difference. Gonna go for spikes, even though it only hurts Lucario as he goes out to Crobat. So yeah, he's gonna taunt more than likely, which means I should go to Hippowdon. Maybe now it's worthwhile that I have Stone Edge, because, yeah, it's definitely going to help me out here. And, I'll go for that now, because, why not? Goes for the Acrobatics, doesn't even do that much. Stone Edge misses, of course. And, he'll probably switch out now, knowing that I have that, so I'm going to slack off in his face. As he goes for the Acrobatics again, doesn't kill, because Hippowdon is such a defensive monster that it just eats up attacks. This thing is such a beast. It just takes physical attacks so well. And just deals as much damage as it can. Goes on down to Gengar as I go for the Stone Edge. Does a decent amount of damage. I need to go to my special wall. Even though, yeah, I'm pretty sure Heatran can still take hits from this thing. So switch out now to Heatran as he goes for the Disable, which is good. And what I can do is set up my Stealth Rock. As he goes for Focus Blast, yeah, I eat that up. Well, I don't eat it up, but I take it decently so I can take another one. And I can just hit this guy with a Fire Blast. Hopefully take it out from there. And we'll see. Because I know I can live another Focus Blast. Only did 46%. So he misses the Focus Blast as I hit the Fire Blast to take him out. Not bad at all. Just some nice casual plays. Some easy plays. Very predictable stuff. But it works. So yeah. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp this thing. I just want to get that extra little bit of damage off every turn. As well as the Sandstorm damage. I don't mind taking hits because what do I need this for? Nothing really. I mean, nothing. I don't have anything that can really... I don't have anything to, like, stall or wall with my Heatran, so it's not necessarily needed. And what I can do now is go for the Secret Sword. Just, oops, not going to overpredict. Just going to hit it with as much damage as I possibly can. And, yeah, that did decent, so that's okay. Can I go to Ferrothorn and hope that he doesn't substitute, which he probably will because Gyarados substitutes. Yeah, I just burped there by the way, so I'm sorry. So he's stuck at like 23%. If I can just break his sub, I'm in a very good position. D-Dance doesn't scare me at all. So yeah, break the sub with that. And he can't sub up again, so he has to attack, which means he has to take Iron Barb's damage. And what I can do is safely T-Wave. As he goes for the Earthquake, doesn't do much. And there we go, get the T-Wave off. No bad, not bad. Doesn't affect me at all, Dragon Dance, so that's great. Go for a Power Whip. And do again as much damage as I possibly can. Finish him off with that, that's great. And there we go. So, again, just nice, calm, easy playing. No need to overpredict. Just take everything as it comes. As he now goes out to this thing. So I predict him to probably want a Swords Dance or something out to this thing. Yep, pretty sure I can take a hit, so go for Earthquake. See if we can take it. Can't take it. Can't take it. That's one Pokemon I can't take a hit from, I guess. So that sucks. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, now I'm in a problem. I'm in a bit of a predicament now because he has Lucario set up. So I think I should go to Keldeo. I don't think Keldeo outspeeds, which is bad. So I'm going to Secret Sword as he goes for the extreme speed. So yeah, I wouldn't have outsped anyway. I don't know why I thought I would, but yeah. Okay, I'm in a lot of trouble now because of that. Out to Ferrothorn, just so he can go for a more than likely close combat. And I won't live, but I'll just T-Wave anyway and hope that I can. Nope. Just gonna try and get as much like extra recoil damage as possible. And yeah, I'm still in a predicament here because actually I don't think Scizor will kill with a bullet punch from there, will it? We can give it a shot, I guess, and hope for the best, but I'm doubting it. Oh, he kills! Yes! Not bad. Not bad at all, Scizor. That is perfect. Alright, this thing. Not too much of a threat. I have Bullet Punch, so doing a nice 40% Sandstorm damage will take him down. Goes for a Drain Punch, which kills, to my surprise. And yeah, it's pretty much, I can't win now because he just takes me out with Mach Punch on both my Pokemon. Don't want to go for the other move. I was going to go for Will-O-Wisp, but it wouldn't really matter. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. I thought he was something else. Will Ice Shard kill? I don't think so. It's Life Orb. It may. Please. Please, Mamoswine. Yes! Alright, it's not all over yet. It's actually... I think I've won, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've won. Because he goes out to Crobat, I Ice Shard, that's dead. He goes to Chansey, I Superpower, that's dead. So wow, I was almost certain that I'd lost it there, but Mamoswine just takes it. I love Mamoswine so much. Mamoswine has done this so many times for me. It's just, why would you protect? You're not gonna live. Regardless, yeah, you're dead. So, I mean, there we go. That's a good game. This guy had 1,200 points. Not bad, but not great. Yeah, I didn't really think I'd win that match, so that's a big surprise. And, yeah, we'll go for one more, I think, and that will do it. That was rather surprising. So, again, super slow load up. Look at this. What is this? Crawdon? Crawdon? Yeah, Crawdon's good, but Ferrothorn to lead off, obviously. That makes a lot of sense. So I really have to, like, make sure his Toxicroak doesn't get to, like, set up or anything. So here's this thing. What I'm going to do is just Power Whip. I know he'll probably Superpower. Oh, he Stealth Rocks, okay. So I get a Power Whip up. Nice, bring him down to nice 8%. And now I can just Spikes. If he goes for Superpower or he goes for Endeavor, that's going to kill him off with Iron Barbs. Get up a nice free layer of Spike. So that's good. And yeah, that's Ferrothorn doing its job. Just taking a hit, getting up spikes. That's what it does. That's what it's good for. And that's why I love it. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Let's see. He's going to go to... He goes to Politoed, okay. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. I can just go for a switch out into Keldeo, I think. Do I need Ferrothorn? I don't need Ferrothorn that much. Now, I would like to get a T-Wave off on something, but I'll just stay and take a Hydro Pump. Yeah, it's okay. And what I'll do is go to Keldeo now, free switch in. I don't mind losing Ferrothorn. It doesn't really, I don't need it for much, so what I'll do is go for a Secret Sword. Seeing what he does. He attacked with Hydro Pump, so I'm thinking he may be offensive, but if he's not, then that's cool too. And, yeah, we'll see who switches out to. I do have, again, Hidden Power Bug, which you saw me catch the Celebi with earlier on. I have that for Crawdaunt. I have that for Latios, or Latias. He's gonna go to this thing. Okay. I don't, well, yeah, Dry Skin, I guess, that makes sense. Alright, out to Hippowdon, obviously, to just take some hits. I wish I had Stealth Rock on Hippowdon, but I keep forgetting to switch it for Stone Edge. I could just do it now, but it really doesn't matter. Anyway, he's not going to take me out with +2, because you saw I lived a Terrakion +2. So, yeah, living this thing is pretty easy. Ice Punch, no problem. Just pop it with a nice Earthquake, there we go. Dealing with that easily. And now he is pretty much in a bad position, honestly, because what does he have for, what's he have for Scizor? Well, he has Crawdaunt, I guess, but once I take care of Crawdaunt, what's he have for Scizor, really? So, yeah, that's pretty fine. I'm very happy with the position I'm in right now. So, this thing, gotta switch out, obviously. Oh, he wants to Spore. What doesn't need to, this doesn't need to be alive. Or he could Giga Drain, I need the weather. Yeah, Heatran, you're the better check, I think. So he does probably go for the Spore, Stun Spore, okay, that's cool too. I don't really mind. What I'm gonna do is get on my Stealth Rocks. Nice and early. Well, not nice and early, it's sort of, well, turn 8, it's still early enough. As he goes out into this thing, yeah, it's cool. Just set up my Stealth Rocks, no! Fully paralyzed. I think I can live. I don't even care if I can't, I just need the free switch. So, yeah, all he needs is really the free switch. Goes for the Scald, I don't know why, so you Scald and Hydro Pump. Get up my rocks. Nice little extra damage on Latios. Or Latias, because it's Latias. And I'm just gonna, like, go for whatever to sack this thing. And, let's see, so, what do I have? I have Keldeo to switch in on this thing. And what I will do is go for a, he's gonna switch, and Hidden Power Bug hits everything. So, yeah, Hidden Power Bug, definitely my better play. And he's actually helped me out quite a bit, because obviously it's in the rain, so Keldeo is going to do a lot of damage with Hydro Pump to something, even though all his Pokemon resist it. Switches out into this thing, and we'll see how much a Hidden Power Bug does. And that is nothing, so that's pretty bad. And now something is there to be Stun Spored. Let's see. I'm gonna just, I'm gonna Icy Wind, I don't even care. Alright, that's 33%, gets the speed drop, hopefully he doesn't he spores, so he actually spored this time, okay. I think I'm going out into Scizor now. Yeah, I think Scizor is my better switch. But, this thing is annoying, that stupid Amoonguss, I hate Amoonguss so much, it's actually a pretty good Pokemon. Considering it was down to NU, like, it gets used a lot, which is pretty bad. It does get used quite a lot, so he's probably gonna go for the Stun Spore. No, he's switching out into his Latias, which is perfect. So I can go for a Pursuit, probably predicting the switch. And if not, I can still get some damage off. Oh, he goes for that, which I'm pretty sure I kill with Pursuit. Oh, it doesn't kill, but he dies to Life Orb, so that's okay, I guess. Actually, I could, no, Sandstorm won't kill because it hits on the next turn, so that sucks. Out to Keldeo, I guess. I have to sack it to stay alive. And, yeah. That's what I have to do. I'm in a bad position now. Actually, he dies to Life Orb, so. But I need the sand again, so staying in, or switching out into Keldeo to take. Oh, he goes for a Roost. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, I didn't expect that. Psyshock kills, obviously, but Mamoswine just comes in and tidies up, so. Tidies up that Latios, or Latias. Why do I keep calling it Latios? It's Latias. Tidies up that Latias with an Ice Shard. No problem. Even if he switches, I don't know if I outspeed his Politoed. He seems to be offensive. If he is, then that's kind of bad. So we'll have to see, but if he is offensive, then alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think I've lost this one actually because he'll finish me off with probably Politoed or something else. I think I'm just gonna, I want to go to Hippowdon just to win the Weather War, but it won't even matter because he'll take me out. I'm gonna Earthquake. As he goes for Skull, that finishes me off. Yeah, that's good game. I don't win this one. And we wrap up with a loss. I always seem to wrap up with a loss, but I didn't even mean to press Stone Edge. It doesn't even matter though, because I'm dead. So it's GG. yeah, he's on the same amount of points as me nearly. I lost a lot of points for that, so that sucks. But that's going to do it here, so thank you guys for watching this PS Live. Hope it was alright. Could be pretty terrible, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So I'll see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.